Welcome once again to my channel, HiCAD Tutorials. So in this video, I will show you how I designed this connecting rod and the piston using different AutoCAD commands. So I will switch to a new page and start this design afresh so that you can follow step by step on how I created it. Okay, so here is a new page, and here are the specifications for the connecting rod and the piston. So I'm going to start the drawing first with the piston side. So I will switch off the dimensions for the con rod and start with the dimensions of the piston. Okay, so come to the layers panel, click on this arrow, because I already have the dimensions here, so turn off the dimensions for the connecting rod. So this is the con rod, so switch this off, turn it off. Okay, so I now have the dimensions for the piston here. Alright. Okay, so I will not have to set up my workspace. So it's going to be 3D modeling, which is already highlighted here. Click on 3D modeling, and on the view, I'm going to start with Southeast isometric. And again, I'll type U for unit and set up my units. Click on units. Then on the length type, I'll choose decimal. It's already highlighted there. On precision, I will make it 0. I don't want any fractions. And on insertion scale, I'll leave it as millimeters. On the angle type, I'll leave it as decimal degrees. And on precision, I also leave it as 0. So that is okay for that setup. Click OK. Okay, so now come over to the dimensions. No, the outside diameter of the piston is 60 and the height is 50. So I'm going to draw a circle of diameter. Click on this and choose center diameter. Draw a circle of diameter 60. Okay, you can zoom in on this. Then press pull or extrude to a height of 50. So I choose the press pull command. Click on the press pull command and press pull it up to 50. Exit this command. Okay. So I'll draw again another circle of 54 diameter. Click on draw a circle of 54 diameter. And draw another circle again of a little more than 60. So click on the circle command and draw a circle so I can make the diameter 70. Okay, then again I'm going to extrude it to a height of 3. So click on the press pull command again and press pull up to a height of 3. Okay, so now move this. Click on the move command. Click on this. Move from the top center and drop it right here. Okay. So again, move this one down by 3. Click on the move command. Click on this. Move down by 3. And check the auto mode. Move down by 3. Okay. Now copy. Copy this down by 5. Enter. And repeat copy. Copy this again down by 5. Okay. And exit this command. Okay, so let's see how that looks like on shade of gray. Okay, so I now have 3 of those rings there. Okay, so now click on solid subtract command. Click on this, then subtract these 3 rings, this, and this. Okay, so I have now created these 3 groups. These 3 groups have now been created. Okay, let's return again. Let me switch it to front view. Okay, I'll clean up this one now. Okay. Okay, so I've now drawn this circle. I've now drawn this circle, and the diameter is 10, and from this point to the center of the circle is 25. So draw a line of 25. Click on the line command and draw a line from this point upward of 25. Okay, switch to wireframe. Okay, now draw a circle of diameter 10. Click on the circle command. Click on center diameter and draw a circle of 10 diameter. Alright. Okay, so I will now have to draw this rectangle, and this is 28 by 14. So click on the rectangle command and draw a rectangle of 28 by 14. Okay. Now move it from the center. Click on the move command. Move this rectangle from the geometric center and drop it at the center. Okay. Now again, I'll have to draw this curve. You can see from here to here is 50, and the radius of the curve here is 29. So draw a line of 50 first. Click on the line command. Draw a line of 50. Enter. Now I have to create this curve, so I'm going to use the start end radius arc to create that. So come over to the draw panel, click on this arrow and choose start end radius. Now start from this end and end it here, then enter a radius of 29. Okay, use the modify command to click on the join command, highlight it. Okay, now move it. Click on the move command, click on this and move it from this point. Drop it right here. Okay. Alright, so I now have to switch the view to isometric. So come to the view panel, click and choose Southeast Isometric. Then switch the view to shade of gray. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, so I'll now use the extrude command to extrude this. Click on the extrude command. Click on this and extrude it this way. Then click on the solid subtract command. Click on this, then subtract this. Okay, so this one has not been created. Alright, so I will now have to mirror this rectangle to this other side. But before then, I'll have to switch the UCS back to top. So come to the coordinate panel, click on this and click on top. Okay, so now mirror this to this other side. So click on the modify panel, click on mirror, click on this rectangle and locate the center of this. Any of the centers will be okay. Okay, and enter. Alright. Okay, so let me turn it around a little again. Okay, so again I have to press pull this circle through this object. So click on press pull this out and enter. Also use the solid subtract command. Click on this first, then subtract this. Okay. So right now again I have to extrude or press pull this rectangle inwards by 3. So click on the press pull command. Click on this. Press pull in by 3. Also do the same thing here. Click on this and turn it around and press pull this again by 3. Okay, now use the solid subtract command again. Click on this, then subtract this and this. Okay. Can now remove these construction lines. Remove this and this. Alright. Also remove these 2 lines. Okay. Okay. Another circle again of diameter 50. Look at the center of this here, and draw a circle of diameter 50. Okay, so I'm now going to press pull this circle up to a height of 35, which is about from this point to this point. So click on the press pull command, click on the circle and press pull up to 35. Exit this command. Now subtract this from this. So click on the solid subtract command, click on this, then subtract this. Okay, so now remove this circle. So let's see how that looks like. Okay, so that's part of the piston. Then return to isometric view. Okay, so again I'm going to draw another circle. Draw a circle of diameter 45 and split it in 2. Now trim off one part. Click on the trim command, trim up this portion, then use the join command to join it up. Okay, now press pull this up. This height should be okay. Okay, so now I'm going to rotate this to an angle of 7 degrees, but before then I want to switch the UCS back to front. So come over here, right click and choose front. Now click on this, right click, choose rotate. Rotate from this point and enter -7 degrees. Okay. Now move. Click on the move command and move this. Pick it from this center. Drop it at the center of this, the top center, the most top center. So click on the solid subtract command. Click on this first, then subtract this. Okay, so that process has not been created. Alright. So now clean up this. Okay. So let's see how that looks. Okay, so here is the piston now. Okay, so I will now start to draw the connecting rod. Then I'll start with the connecting rod. Here and switch off the piston and these dimensions and bring on the connecting rod. So come over to the layers, click on this arrow and turn off the piston. Turn this off. and also isolate this. Let me hide this for the meantime. Click on isolate. Okay. So here is the connecting rod. So I'll turn on the dimensions. So come again over to the layers. Click on this and switch on the connecting rod. Turn this on. So here are the dimensions for the connecting rod. Okay, so I'll now have to start drawing the connecting rod. So I'll now switch to the view to front again. Okay. Okay, so let's now start drawing the connecting rod. So I will have to draw two circles with center distance of 100. You can see the center distance here. The center distance between these two circles, this and this, is 100. So I'll draw a line of 100. Click on the line command and draw a line of 100, 100, then draw a circle of 19 diameter. I'll make it 20. Draw a circle of 20 diameter. So click on the circle command and draw a circle of 20 diameter at this point. Make it 20. Now draw another one of 15. Now click on repeat circle. Draw another circle of 15 diameter. Diameter. Enter 15. Draw another one again of 13 diameter. So click on the circle command again and draw another circle of 13 diameter. Okay. Now come over here again. So again, I'm going to draw another circle here, one of diameter 40. So click on the circle diameter. So click on the circle command and draw a circle of diameter 40. Draw another circle again of diameter 30. And draw another circle of diameter 26. Okay. So I'm going to offset this line. From here to here is 14. So I'm going to offset this line by 7 on both sides. So click on the offset command, enter 7, and offset this to the right and again to the left. Okay. Select this very portion now, and the radius here is 16. So click on the fillet command, right click and choose a radius of 16. Can click and choose multiple, then fillet here and here, and also fillet this and this. Okay. Now come over here again. I'm going to fillet this portion as well, and the radius here is 30. So just right click and click on radius and make it 30 this time. Also right click and choose multiple, then radius this and this. Also click on this and this. Okay, and exit this command. Alright. This line by 4 on both sides, because from here to here is 8. So click on the offset command, enter 4, and I'll set this line to the right and also to the left, and exit this command. Okay. Now I'm going to trim up some portions of this line here. So click on the trim command, trim up these ones. Okay. Draw another circle here. Now from the center distance of this to this is 15. So I'm going to draw a circle of diameter 8 and move it down here by 16. So draw a circle of 8, then move it down here by 16. So click on the move command, click on this circle, then move it down by 8, move it down by 16, sorry. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing here, but before then I have to trim off these portions. Click on the trim command, trim out these ones, trim out this. So you can also remove these ones. Okay. So I'm going to draw a circle of 8 as well, then move it up again by 30. So click on the circle command again, draw a circle of 8 diameter, and move it up by 30. So click on the move command, click on this, enter, and move it up by 30. Okay. So again, I have to trim up some portions as well. So click on this trim command and trim up this, trim up this, trim up this, come over here as well and trim up this, move this, as well remove this. Okay. So let's come over here again. So I'm going to draw a rectangle of 30 by 12. You can see this is 15, this is 15. So this is 30 by 12. Now draw a rectangle 12 by 30. Okay. Rectangle, you can pick it from this point, pick it from here, and drop it at the quadrant point of this circle. Okay. And click on the move command and move this rectangle to the right by 5 units. Okay. Now with the mirror command, I'm going to mirror this to this other side. So come to the modify panel, click on this and click on mirror. Click on the rectangle and mirror to the right and exit this command. Okay. This view here to right so I can see the other dimensions. So come right here You can choose right. Okay. So again, I'm going to switch this to isometric view now. So come over here, right click and choose Southeast Isometric. Okay. So now I have to begin to extrude these circles to a distance of 20 and extrude the rectangles to a distance of 14. So come over to the modeling panel, click on extrude and extrude these 3 circles. Enter. Extrude to a distance of 20. Okay. Also extrude these 2 rectangles to a distance of 14. So click on extrude command. Extrude this and this. Enter. Pull down to a distance of 14. Okay. To see its other dimensions. Okay, so I'm going to press pull this one now to this circles to a distance of 14 as well. So extrude these circles to a distance of 14. So click on extrude command. Extrude these 3. Enter. Distance of 14. Okay. Down to a distance of 6. So click on the press pull command. Now click on this. Press pull out to 6. Then press pull this out to a distance of 10. 10. Okay. Now move this one inwards by 2. So click on the move command. Click on this and move it in by 2. Okay. The solid command to support this. So click on the solid subtract command. Click on this. Then subtract this inner one. So also use the press pull to pull out this. So click on the press pull command and press pull this out. Okay. Right view. So choose right view for this. Okay. So now I have to shift this and place it at the middle. I'm going to move it to the right by 6. Okay. So highlight the whole of this. Right click. Move it to the right by 6. Okay, it's now at the center. Now move this again by 2. So click on the move command again and move this portion to the left by 2. Okay. Move the isometric view. The centers of these 2 blocks. So click on the line command. Click on this. Also locate this center as well. Okay, so now draw a circle. Can remove these lines now. Okay, now draw a circle of diameter 6. But before then, switch the UCS back to top. So click here and choose top. Then draw a circle of 6 diameter at the center here. 6 diameter. Also repeat circle. Draw another circle at the point here. Enter 6. Okay. Now use the press pull command. You can remove these two lines now. Erase. Now use the press pull command to pull them out. So pull this out. Okay. Use the union command to begin to join them up. Click on union command. Now join this and this and this. And this. Enter. Use your command. Join this, this, and this. Okay. View. Click on front view. Okay, also switch this to front view. Okay, so I now have to split this in two. So draw a line. Click on line command. Draw a line from this point. I'll do the right point. Enter. And offset. So click on the offset command. Enter point 1. Click on this. Offset upwards. And also offset this downwards. Okay. You can now delete this middle one. Let's switch to wireframe now. Okay. The ends of these two lines. So draw a line again from this point to this point. Enter. Also close up this end. Draw a line. This and this. Okay, so now use the join command to join them up. Click on modify panel. Click on join. Click on this. Join. And join all this up. Okay. View. So here is a line. What I'm going to do now to press pull this line out, click on the press pull command and press pull this. Enter. That's really solid. So I'm going to subtract this one from this. Gray. Okay. Subtract. Command, click on this, then subtract this. Okay. Now remove this. Okay. So I now have to draw these screws. So switch the UCS back to top. Click on the circle command and draw a circle of 10 diameter. Okay. Now draw a polygon of 6 sides. Click on the polygon command. Enter 6. Look at the center. Terminate it there. So again, I'm going to extrude this one down to a height of 5. I'll switch the UCS back to right position. Now click on the rectangle command. A rectangle of 1.5 by 1.5. Okay. Now split the rectangle. Click on the line command. Draw a line from this point to this point. Then use the trim command to trim out this portion. Enter. Now use the join command to join them up. Okay. So now move this triangle. Click on the move command, move this. Pick it from this point and drop it right here. Okay. And now use the revolve command to revolve this. Come over here, click and choose revolve. Click on this triangle. Enter and locate the center of this circle. Pull down and enter 360 degrees. Okay. Now use the solid subtract command. Click on this first, then subtract this. Okay, so that's the hexagonal head of the screw. Alright, so now draw a line of 30. Now the length of the threaded portion is 30. So draw a line. Click and switch the view to wireframe. I have to locate the center of this. Now from here to here is 5. Can make it 35 from this point. Now draw a line from this point. I want to locate the center of this. Okay. Now draw a line from this point. Draw a line of 30. Click on the line command. Locate the midpoint. And draw a line downward of 30. Okay. Now draw a circle of 6. Draw a circle of 6 diameter. Draw a circle of 6 diameter. Now draw a helix. Click on the draw command and choose helix. That's the center of the helix. Now locate the quadrant point of this as the first. Repeat and right click and choose turns. Here enter 30 as number of turns and terminate it at this very point. Okay. Now again I'm going to create the thread form. Come over to the draw panel, click on polygon and enter 3 as number of sides. Now click here, enter, and enter 0.5. Okay, so I have to move this from this point. Click on the move command. Click on this, move from this point and drop it here. Alright, so again I'll have to rotate this by 180 degrees. Before I do that, I'll have to switch the UCS back to right position. So click on this and choose right. Right click and choose front. Now highlight this, right click on rotate from this point. Alright, so now I'm going to use the extrude command to extrude this triangle along the path of this helix. So come over to the modeling panel, click here and choose extrude. Click on the triangle, enter. Right click and choose path, then click on this helix. Okay. So again, I'm going to also extrude this circle. Click on the extrude command and extrude this circle to a height of 30. Alright. So now we have to use the subtract command to subtract the helix from this extruded circle. Switch to wire. Then bring it right here. Okay. So now I'm going to mirror this to this other side. Click on this. Pick from the center. Then bring it here. Okay. So I'm going to draw the pin that enters this. The diameter of the pin is 10 and the length of 56. So draw a circle of diameter 10 and press pull it to a distance of 56. Enter. Okay, I'm also going to create a groove for the circlip. So draw another circle, this time of 12 diameter, and again draw another one of diameter, make it 8. Okay, so I also press pull this to a distance of 1. So click on the press pull command, press pull this to a distance of 1. Okay. Now move this. Click on the move command, move it. Move from this point. Bring it here. Okay, now move it to a distance of 1. Click on the move command. Click this and move to a distance of 1. Now copy this, and pick it from this center, pick from this, drop it at this center. Okay. Now push it back again by 1. Click on the move command, click on this, and pull back by 1. Okay. Erase this. Alright. Okay, so again I'm going to draw another circle, this time of 13 diameter for this very portion and a length of 50. So draw a circle again of diameter 13. I can make it 12.5. And extrude to a length of 50. 50. Okay, this is command. Okay, I have to locate the centers of these pins. So click on 3D wireframe and locate the centers. Draw a line from the center of this locate the center as well. Draw a line from this point. Also locate the center of this. Draw a line. Okay. So I'm going to move this. Click on the move command. Move this from the center point. Drop it at this midpoint. Now click on solid subtract. Click on this, then subtract these two rings, this and this. Okay, so now move this and bring it over here. Click on the move command, move this from the midpoint and drop it at this midpoint. Okay. Now clean off these ones. Okay. Switch back to shade of gray. Okay. You can use the union command to join this and this. Enter. Okay. Okay, so come over to this one again and switch to 3D wireframe. So I have to also locate the center of this and draw a line from this point, midpoint here. Draw a line downwards of 50, sorry, of 25, which is half of that height. Exit this command. Okay, so I'll now move the whole of this. Click on the move command. I'll move the whole of this. Then pick it from this midpoint to the midpoint. Then bring it to this spot. Okay. So let's see how that looks like in shade of gray. So that's the. So I will now have to apply fillet edge on these sharp corners. So I type F and choose fillet edge. Right click and choose a radius of 5. Right click again and choose chain. Apply here. And turn it around. Also apply this. Enter. Okay. Also have to apply on this. So type F again. Choose fillet edge. This time choose a radius of 1. Enter. Right click and choose chain. And also apply on these ones. Turn around. Also apply on this side. Take a just of 0.5. Right click, choose chain. Apply on these ones. Okay. So here is the piston and the connecting rod now completed. Let me change the background to black. Click on this. Now turn on this. Okay. I'll do this command. Alright, so here is the piston completed. Now switch to so here is the connecting rod and the piston now completed and assembled. So thank you for watching, and please do subscribe for more of my tutorials.